Hello, everyone. Let's talk about how to research effectively while you are looking for your job. This is very important. Um, when you look for a job, you will see situation like this. Okay, you're looking for this job, software engineer in the United States, and here is a list of all the jobs. But the problem is this a job worth applying for? Because there are millions and millions of job openings around there. But you have limited time. Each job application will take about 10 to 15 minutes to fill in, to complete. So if I only have 2 hours each day to do job hunting, probably I can only apply for 20 jobs a day. So should I apply for this one or this one? What should I do? This is the common question of all the job seekers. Okay, so the research, the right amount of information right there on your fingertip is very important. Here, let me show you in detail. With the FrogHire tool, the same search, you will get this. Okay, I hand marked this A, B, C, D, E. Those are different sections of information. So over here, I immediately know, okay, this company, FrogHire Airlines, they have sponsored H1B. They are registered as E-Verify, and they offered perm before. And that is, this type of information is available for all the listed jobs. And also I can see the side panel, what's the detail of the company, and so on and so forth. Let me show you in detail of each one. Okay, so this section A1, for international student or for student need sponsorship, that's very important. It has H1B information, E-Verify information, perm information, so it can give you all those history. And if you click on the H1B report, it will show you, oh, this company has sponsored H1B, not a lot, but they've done sponsorship for software engineer and data scientist. And you click on the perm, it will show you the perm history and also the yearly approval. So for international students, this is very important, and all those are at your fingertip. So that's just a matter. You click on H1B. Let me show you in live. Okay, so over here, say I'm looking for a software engineer job. Let me change my profile to international job seeker. Update that. So over here, this company, Spring Labs, I click on H1B, I see the H1B information and the E-Verify, that's E-Verify information and perm information. Okay, so it's right there on your fingertip. Okay. Yeah, I showed you how to configure that. You click on the configuration, you can select your profile. You are international job seeker or domestic job seeker. So if you are international student in the US, you want to select this internet job seeker. So by this is actually give you different information snippet. Over here, you can choose international job seekers. You are interested in H1B, E-Verify, and perm. Let me show you on the system. Okay, so if you are domestic job seeker, you show this. International job seeker, show that. You can also show everything over here. It's just get a little crowded. So over here it's like this. Okay, so you update that. And so you will see more information over here. But if you are a domestic student, you are not interested in the international sponsorship, but you may be interested in hiring history. Have they ever hired from my school, my major, my program? So you will see things like this. So you will see this. So you can see this company, StubHub, they have hired my major over here. So by this, you can very quickly make decision. Oh, so this company is friendly to me, and also I'll show you some more information that can help you. Okay. So you config here, domestic student and international students over here. Yeah. So yeah, the A2 is for the domestic student. It show you the school, have they hired my school, my major, my program. My program means that it's my from say University of Southern California computer science. They hired exactly from my program. And also over here, there are you can see the company's contact information, the salary, and the match rate, and also how many years of experience they need. So through here again, you can have a lot of the information right in front of you. Say, for example, this one, Lisa and Watkins in Los Angeles, California. Here they haven't hired from my school. I think, let me see. I set up my school as University of Southern California, computer science. Okay. So here it has the contact information, the recruiting person, the direct contact, and later on you can also see all the contact information over here. Let me click on here and show you. So here are all the contact information, including name, email, and job title, and phone number over here. And also, this job needs bachelor degree. So with this, you can have the right amount of information is available for you, so you can make the decision right on the spot. So I look at this job. Okay, this one I'm interested in. They say this one, the Legal Zone company, they hired my major. Let me see what is that? Okay. It doesn't have anything. Okay, so over here, it can be, yeah, it hired my major, hired the
Yeah, Andrew, it's
computer.
on the school and major tab. Can you click on that? Yes, and computer science. This
Oh,
is what
computer
I have.
science. Yeah,
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 that's the
computer science.
history. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it hired computer science. Okay. Uh, okay. So that information is right over there. That can be helpful. Okay. The hiring history, it can get you the name and contact, which is very helpful. A lot of students, when they apply, they just send application online. But actually, after that, you can do follow up. So when you do follow up, the contact information can be very handy. So over here, you can see a lot of the contact information over here. You just send them follow-up letter. Okay. The next section is this on the right side. We call the side panel. This B. Over here, it tells you some detailed company information, including, say, the company overview, where the company is located, when it was founded. This is Frontier Airlines, and how many employees, is 1,000 to 5,000 employees and the company website, and also what's their hiring history of the international talents. They hired many students from India, Spain, China, Canada, Turkey, and so on and so forth over here. Okay, so you click on the contact. It gives you the contact information, and also you click on jobs. It has some of the current job openings. Let me show you in the real system. Okay, so for example, this legal Zoom over here. This is in Los Angeles, in Glendale, California. This number of companies, and over here, salary information. It has a too detailed, same major salary. So at this time, because you want to invest in your time to apply for this job, so you want to do a little more research. So it's on the right-hand panel. You can click on here to see the full report of this company over here, legal zone. See state. Oh, let me see. H1B. Okay, so they have the hiring history of yeah, they have the hiring history in the past. So over here you can see the full report. Okay, and then the job posting trend. They hire a lot of people. So from September to February, each month they post about 40 some job postings, and here are their top job titles. They hire financial analyst, the data scientist, a financial analyst, and software engineer, and so on and so forth. Okay, so from here you can have a more detailed understanding of the company on the right hand. And over here you can see what are their other job postings. So by this you can get idea of how actively are they hiring, and then also here the contact information. Those contact information are very valuable when you actually apply for the job. Okay. So this section, the side panel, is very helpful. I see a lot of users, they have this frog closed. If you have it closed, you don't see those information. So I strongly suggest you have this open, so it can give you a lot of information. And later on, in 2 weeks, I'm going to have another workshop talking about autofill. So some of the company, when you fill the application, we can fill in the blank for you through your profile. But if you don't have it open, you can't see that's available. So have it open over here. Say, for example, this one, say this one has autofill available. Okay. Okay. So this side panel is it's very helpful, and also it has other information like the strategy, we talked about that last week, the auto search, we talked about last week, and so on, so on. And it has entrance to the
No.
application manager. Okay, please mute yourself if you are not speaking. Okay, so so that's a side panel. It can be very helpful. Okay, so the information flow is from the left, from here to the right. I want to see more information, and then the next section is this. The next section is this C section. It's when I look for the jobs, how much are those company um, all of my interest? Say, for example, I may want to filter companies that are hired non-STEM jobs, or I want to filter companies that um, that have done H1B, have done E-Verify. So over here, you can see if I uncheck those, you can see there that's all 25 jobs over here. But if I say, okay, I only want to get the listings of the company that are have e-verified register, that means it can offer the 3-year OPT, then there are only 16 out of 25. And I click on next page. So it's over here, you can see 4 out of 7, uh, 17 out of 25, and so on and so forth. Okay. And I can also filter this. And also, if I am in a hurry right now, it's for the summer. I still haven't got the offer yet. So I can probably focus on the smaller size companies because when they post their job posting, uh, they really need the position. They really need people. So I can select the company size over here. And also I can select the H1B lottery free industries over here. Okay. So that's a job screener section. Okay. And the job screener is different for the international job seekers and the domestic job seekers. So for the domestic job seeker, it won't show the H1B and the perm and e-verify over here. But you can select the company size and the company industry. That's the same. Yeah, and also, yeah, you can hide view. That's also important. I usually have this one checked so that if I have view this one, next time it will be hidden from me, this StubHub. Page 2. It won't show up next time. Okay. And okay, so the next section is we call the right side, the section D over here. It can give you the also further information about your resume compared to that job position. We analyze the job position over here. When you're looking for a job, there are two most important documents. One is your resume that tells the job, the hiring manager who you are and what you can do. The other one is job posting, the job description. So over here, we tell you, okay, in this job description, what they say. Okay, so over here, this section tells you, okay, this job description did not say anything about that they will actively sponsor you or they will not sponsor you. So it's just the U.S. citizenship is not required. Some of them will say, we will positively sponsor. Let me show you one example like that. The H1B jobs. Where's the H1B jobs? Mina, where's the H1B jobs? Sorry, I can't find it.
H1B jobs in the side panel. Because
Yeah,
right now
have
you're in the
you,
domestic one and you need to
right,
toggle it back
because
to
you're using
international.
domestic.
Oh, because I'm having
Yeah,
domestic profile. Okay, sorry,
right.
sorry. So if I change to international profile,
And you need to close the sidebar and reopen it.
reopen. Okay, yeah. Over here, let me show you positive. Say over here, it says this job sponsors. Somewhere in this job description, we analyzed. It says work authorization, Y Combinator is willing to sponsor certain employment visa in accordance with company policy. So, so that's very important for the international students. There are only less than 1% of the job description that are actively saying they will sponsor. Okay, so that's so this section is that's first thing in the on the right hand. Okay, and the next one, this dollar means that how much are they going to pay? Is that it can be range from $1 to $4. This one is this particular one didn't say any salary information. So let me see. Let's check. Okay, say for example this one, senior mechanical engineer. This is salary level can reach level 4. The level 4 means it can reach the prevailing wage level 4. Over here is this salary is 100K to 150K per year, and this is above level 4. And over here is a quick interface of you can do some more research on the prevailing wage. But to do further prevailing wage, you can go to the data tool, the prevailing wage map. Over here, you can get the most out of the prevailing wage. Say, for example, if I'm software engineer, I make 85,000. What are my chances in my prevailing wage? Or I can make 140,000 a year. What are my levels? Okay. So yeah, so this section is the salary section. Over here, it says this job description requires 7+ years of working experience. So if you are just seeking for entry-level job, probably this is not good for you. So you can just skip that. Okay. And here is a little the percentage. Let me see. Let me look for job. Say over here, this job position, it pays a lot, and also my resume is 92 match. Okay, I actually over here I already improved my resume against this particular position. You can see view improved resume. Let's say this one. Yeah, this one is 37%. I haven't improved my resume toward this position yet, and it doesn't have particular salary information. And this one require bachelor degree. They ask for 5+ year working experience. So through here, on the right hand, you can really get into the job description. So over here, this little section can help you to know the outline of the job description without you actually get in there and read each section of the job description, because job description is handwritten by the hiring manager. So it's a lot of times it can be long and tedious. But for the job you really want to apply, you need to understand the job description, and you need to match your resume toward that job description. So this section is very, very important. Yeah. So, okay, let's see what's next. Okay. The next section is a section E. There's a quick apply button. So over here, I really like it. I can improve my resume. I'll talk to you in the next workshop. This is also very important. So after you improve resume, I want to quick apply. So over here, it will improve resume and detect profile, and later on, we'll go to the autofill. We'll actually start to fill in the application over here. Okay, so this can be very handy over here. Okay, so that's last section of the site, so that you can know that while you are searching, you can have those 5 information on your fingertip that can help you. And this is the same for different platforms, for all those 5 platforms: LinkedIn, Glassdoor, Indeed, Google Jobs, and Handshake. So on each of the platform, you will see those 5 sections, section A, B, C, D, E. You will see all of them. So the tool can really help you. Okay. So there are other information that can be helpful in your job seeking. For example, you study computer science or you study international relationship. What are the key skills that are needed in the job market for my major or for the job title I'm looking for? Over here, we have a tool called job skill ranking. Over here, it has all those job titles, and we analyze 30 million plus open positions. It tells you what are the skills needed. Over here, let me show you. Over here, skill trend navigator. Say, for example, I want to be a project manager. Okay. So we analyzed over 100,000 job openings of this project manager jobs of 2025. The top skill needed are Excel, Agile, construction management, and so on and so forth. And so here's the salary range because it has an entry-level intern position, so it's very wide. And the rising skill is a construction manager. Okay, probably they are building too many data centers. And the top hiring major is computer science. So if you major in computer science, maybe know a little bit about construction management if you want to become a project manager. And for technical skills, we ranked the 2024, 2025 skills, and you can see some skills they go up in the trend, some skills they go down in the trend, and also the soft skill as well. Over here we have pretty much all the job titles. I want to become let's say business manager, business manager. Okay, what are the skills I need? So it's all available over here. Oh, it needs a rising skill is a merchandising. Okay. So this tool can be very helpful by planning your career. Okay. Over here, I gave you example of a data analyst. If you want to become a data analyst, the rising skill is a Power BI. Okay. Okay, and also I want to know more about ABC major. What should I do? We have a major database over here by major. Here it lists all the majors. Say, for example, computer information system major. So over here, here it has a perm history, the average salary, and what's the job titles students in computer information system they actually worked at, and also the top hiring companies. Actually, it's from the top to the I think they should have all the hiring companies over here. Okay, I can show you another place it can have all the hiring companies and also the perm case. And each of them, you can click. It has detailed data. Over here, it has detailed data. Okay, so this major database can be useful when you are planning your job search. So that's also research. Okay. Also, say I may want to research by school that I study in USC. What are their most producing majors in terms of career outcome? Over here, it can show me that. Let me show you how it works. Okay, so over here, there's a by school. And I can click on, say, San Jose State University. Over here are all their majors. Their most producing majors are software engineering, electrical engineering, computer engineering, and so on and so forth. Let's say, let's do Georgetown University. Over here, wow, see, their most producing major is business administration in the School of Business. Over here, we can see, okay, they worked at Amazon, Ernst Young, and Deloitte, American Airlines. For those 6 worked at American Airlines. Some older data, they don't have the detailed salary range, but this one, it has salary range of 100,000 to 206. Crew planning director. Okay. Yep. So you can look at the details of that when you plan your job seeking or when you plan your career. Okay. So you can research on the school. I know because you can know, oh, who hired my school alumni. Okay. And over here, I'm going to show you one of the most powerful tool to research. That is what we call this career outcome navigator. So let's look at the same school, Georgetown University. Okay, so in the past, here are all their students who are at the perm range. There are 726 students, so it's significant enough. So right here you can see here are the top companies who hired my school, the Georgetown University. Say, for example, Amazon services. They hired a business administration student from India. The job title is project manager, and all those financial analysts, BI engineer. They study, those are the major at the school. And I can also look at my say major, business administrator, law, biotech, computer science, and the degree, the master students, bachelor, and doctor, and citizenship from China, from India, from Canada, and so on and so forth. And they work in those cities and work in those states. And also I can research on this golden circle. This is a zip code of the school. If I click on here, this will show you within 20 miles what are the friendly hiring companies who have hired Georgetown University. So that when you apply for the job in your to apply for entry-level job, apply for intern, you can contact those companies. And over here, this company, Storyline Strategies, they hired Georgetown foreign service student, and here's the company contact information. So they sponsored H1B, they sponsored Perm, but they are not E-Verify registered. Here are the contact information. So that can be very helpful to in your job search, so that you can have more targeted uh, job seeking. So that's what the research will do for you. Without knowing such information available, probably you are more like working in the dark. If you say, if all you have is this, that's really, really hard for you to compete with other job seekers. Okay. Okay, the hiring history of different majors, we talked about that. Okay, top skills for each job title. We are about that. Okay. Over here, we also have the tool of the for different job titles. What are the skills needed? Over here, say for example, data engineer, they need those skills. You can see from this data map view or from the list view. Data, say, let's say the manager, account manager. Here are the skill of the oh, okay. Let's do it again. By the job title. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here are the top skills needed for the account manager. So through this, you can do better planning. Okay. That can be helpful. The last thing, very important, is the interview hub. Say what I've showed you are the, say this part is before you actually do your job search, you can do some research, or do your job search, you do research. And this is the panels A, B, C, D, E during your job search. But after you apply the company, apply the position, you want to know you want to keep track of this application. So this become very important to manage your application. We have something called Interview Hub. It will keep track of the job description, and also you can research on, let me see over here, you can research on the company, and here's the company contact information, and you can also research on your improved resume. At the time you get the interview, those information are very important to you, so that you can prepare your interview. This part of the research is a post-application research. Okay. All right. So that's all my my slides, and over here I have a few extra slides just for the information, and I'll share the link of the presentation to you. Okay. So we have 20 minutes. Do we have any questions? Let me see. Any questions? And also over here, I'll show you, if you are a career advisor, the career advisors have more data they can see from the advisor dashboard. So that, yeah, because we found career advisors, they love to do more research. Okay. Okay, any questions? You can type in the, okay, over here, let me see the chat. Oh, it's helpful and insightful. Thank you, Kisha. Okay. What's the difference between Perm and E-Verify for international students? Okay, that's a good question. Actually, over here, I think we have the information to okay. Perm is green card, and E-Verify is OPT. That's the difference. So if you are international student, you know those immediately. And if you are domestic student, the sponsorship doesn't mean a lot. But for international talents, they really, if they want to use their 3-year STEM OPT, the company has to register as an E-Verify company with the USCIS. So we tell you that information right over here. That's a E-Verify. And for this information, you can check through the government website. It's just very hard. Let me show you where this information comes from. E-Verify search. You can also go to the government website to search for the E-Verify, but it's just take time. You have to do it manually. And here, if the company is E-Verify registered, we give you the information right here. It can be very handy. So that's why I really strongly suggest you to have those information handy when you want to do job search. Otherwise, all those things, if you research on your own, it will take a lot of time. And I've seen students using FrogHire, the tool. They can make the decision within like 5 or 10 seconds to know, oh, this is a company I want to apply. This one I don't want to apply. That can be very handy. Okay. Because there are a lot of jobs available. So you can only apply to 20 per day. So use your time wisely. Yeah, E-Verify is needed for the STEM extension. Yep, thank you, Jennifer. Yeah. Now we actually we have more and more domestic students start using the tools. I think originally the tool was designed for international students. So over here, say, if you have your profile as international students, we give you the filter and also this green button, red button about if the company is H1B history or E-Verify registered. But now the domestic student, they start using it because there are tools that can give you the research, and also it can keep track of information for you. It can help you to improve your resume. Say, for example, those profile match, the salary information, the company information. That's beneficial to both domestic student and international student. And also we found it's very interesting that many domestic students, they really interested in is the company paying me fairly. So over here, they care about the payment information, the salary information. Okay. Very good question. Any more questions or comments? So let me show you another slide. Okay. So the job seeking is really midterm project. So in this process, you should have some more solid ways to manage it. And we have integrated process called SRM. That is search. You can how to search better, how to fix your parameters, how to do auto search, and also research before your job seeking, during your job seeking, and after you submit your application. Research, and research is we provide you the right amount of information at your fingertips. Or if you want to research before you actually do the job search, you can look at all those career outcome navigator to look into details regarding the skills, regarding the company information, and also the improve resume, because now most of the company they use ATS, application tracking system. So if your resume does not match well with job description, the human hiring manager cannot see your resume. So you just become the noise. You're wasting your time. So you really need to improve your resume toward that specific JD, or at least you want to know how is my resume match to that particular job description. That is an improved resume. And then you want to apply fast. We have autofill too. A lot of students, they like this too. And also, after you submit the application, you really want to manage. That is, you want to follow up in day 3 and day 7, and also you want to go to the interview hub to prepare for your interview if you get the company response. So the SRIM is a process. If you do it again and again, you improve that, you can definitely get better result in your job hunting, so that you can make it a more manageable process, manageable project. Okay. Let me see if there are any more questions. Okay. So in this hiring season from February to April, I think it's very important for the student to get summer interns or for the graduates to have summer jobs. We are having the weekly workshop. It's a series of maybe 8 workshops, and it's on Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We want to really help the students to improve their job seeking skills so that you can be more effective. This is the number 3 workshop in the series. We talked about, in the past, we talked about the prevailing wage, because this year the H-1B lottery process is different. We talked about that. And last week we talked about how to search effectively. This week we talked about how to research effectively. Next week is how to improve your resume. And then we're going to talk about how to fill in your application quickly with autofill and with the profile. And also you can have different profiles when you apply for different type of jobs to manage your profile. And then we are going to talk about the application manager. So with those workshops, we really want the student to learn how to actively look for a job more effectively. And if you are a career advisor, you can also contact us. We can have the specific workshops designed for your school to serve your students. And we can either have a series of workshops, or we can have combined workshops for specifics. Okay. Any more questions? Okay. Let me put the slide link to the chat. Okay. And also the presentation, the video is available for replay. It's available on the FrogHire website. You can go there to look at the previous workshops. Okay. Okay. So if there's no more questions, that's it. And happy job hunting. And I'll see you next week. We are going to talk about how to improve resume. This is very, very important because now for each of the job opening, there are about maybe if not 50 applications, probably 100 applications. So you really need to improve resume to match the profile. I'll show you how. Okay, so I'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye bye.